All right, but we're going to get started with a giant Fragrant Phlox Hurcules plant. It's actually a two-piece set. This variety is the largest blossoms that we have ever seen from Barbara King. By year 3, the panicles can be 15 inches long by 10 inches wide. Look at the gorgeous nature of these. $37.98 is going to bring home a two-piece set. If you are new to gardening, if you are a seasoned gardener, I want you to stick with us through this full hour because we have Christopher Durand here. And Christopher works with Barbara King and is a wonderful expert in his own right in terms of horticulture and all of these great plants that we're going to be bringing you. And he's going to be with us throughout this hour. Christopher, it's so good to be here with you.
Hey Rachel, how's it going? Happy spring.
Happy spring.
Is sprung. Yes, I'm here at Barbara's flower shop / home and garden store / retail nursery, and our nursery area is already starting to fill up with annuals and perennials.
Wow.
So if you haven't started planting your garden yet, now is the time to start planning. Now is the time to start ordering, and this is an amazing start. This giant Phlox Hurcules is a really special phlox. I know phlox is really like a staple in the garden. If you don't have phlox in your garden, you should have it. But this special variety, so Barbara and her family have been working with growers in Holland for multiple generations. So they have a very close relationship with these growers that grow a lot of our plants. And when they have something really special, a really amazing plant, they send her photos, they call us, they let us know, hey, check this out, this is something special. And this phlox is one that they sent us photos of, and we knew we had to have it.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Huge, huge panicle blooms, as you said, up to 10 inches long, year 3. So these plants in front of me are year 2 plants.
Okay.
They're still big, still huge blossoms, but I'm telling you, the photos we've seen of these mature plants have humongous panicles of fragrant pink blooms.
So
they're really an amazing variety.
Oh my goodness, is it? And I love that you mentioned that we're going to get this year after year because this is a perennial. It works either in the ground or in containers. And as Christopher said, the plants in front of him are 2 seasons old. So you're seeing already a huge largeness, those great floral shapes, that sort of vibrant pink on the edges of the petals and that almost ombre into that white on the inside. Christopher, talk to us a little bit about the zones for this one. Where can this be grown?
Yes, so these are zones 3 to 8, which means they can be grown pretty much anywhere in the United States, anywhere north, down to about mid-Georgia, southern Georgia.
Great.
So almost anywhere in the United States. It's a really tough plant. They have really strong stems to support these massive flowers, and they are so fragrant. That sweet, sweet smell is incredible. It makes a great cut flower, so you can bring that amazing aroma into your home, or plant it by a window so you can smell that sweet, sweet phlox smell when you open your windows.
Wow. $37.98 brings home a 2-piece set of these. Christopher, when I'm looking at this plant in front of me, how many is this? How many, if I'm seeing 2 pieces, is this 2 pieces planted in front of me or in front of you? Or is this just 1 piece?
That is just 1 piece,
wow.
But this is a 2-piece set. They're gonna come as 2 bare roots. And I can show you exactly what that bare root
would
look
love
like
that, yes.
And how you're gonna plant it. Let's just step over here to my little planting demo.
Okay, perfect. Let's take a look and see, because as you said, this is one that might be okay for any beginner gardeners, and you're also showing us that growing guide that's gonna come with this plant, so really you'll have everything you need.
Yes, every one of our orders does come with the grow guide here that has all the information you need, including where to plant it, how to plant it, and you're gonna get 2 roots that look just like this. Some might be a little bigger, some might be a little smaller, but they are so easy to plant. You don't have to dig a big hole like you do with some of those nursery pots. All you have to do is loosen up your soil. You want to get the crown, which is the top of the root here, about an inch below the surface.
Okay.
Fill it in, give it a good drink of water, and that's it. You may have to baby them and water them if you're in a drought, but once they're established, you really do not have to water them much at all.
Wow. And Christopher, talk to me, if I plant this so if you are new to QVC and you haven't purchased live plants from us, you don't really have to worry because we are going to ship these to you when it's appropriate to plant for your zone. So really, as soon as you get it, you know, okay, QVC did the work, they know what zone I am in, so now I can plant it when I get it. Christopher, once I plant that, what will I see the first season? I know you're showing us the second season. Will I still get flowers in that first season?
You may get 1 or 2 flowers that first year, but you'll definitely get some foliage.
Okay.
The first year is the year that plant's really reaching its roots down, getting established. It's really taking hold in your garden. Year 2, you're definitely going to get a big, beautiful plant with lots of blossoms. Year 3 is when you're going to see that wow. You're going to see those huge, huge pinnacles of fragrant pink blooms with that little white in the center. And this is a color that actually will not fade. A lot of phlox does tend to fade as the blooms get older. This one does a really good job of holding its color.
It's so gorgeous. $37.98. You'll have foliage this season, great plants, flowers next season, and even better flowers the third season. So you invest $37.98 today, and you have this multiple seasons to go. Make sure you give us a call if you want to place your order. That's the best way to order here on QVC2. And you can shop with confidence. Christopher, can you talk us through the warranty for Barber King plants?
Absolutely, Rachel. So all of our perennials have a 1-year guarantee. This is a perennial, so for any reason you're not satisfied or it doesn't grow, just give us a call and we will replace it with something of equal value.
Perfect. So you can really shop with confidence. It's such a great way to kick off our show. I'm very excited. All right, my friends. Now we're going to give you a little look at